Welcome to the full rundown of Update 2.2 for Hunt Showdown. We're about to dig into every single fix. No bug is getting away this time, so grab your coffee, your tea, or maybe something stronger, and get ready for a patch rundown that's as long as it is crucial. This update is packed, and we're not leaving a single fix behind, so let's dive in. Starting with audio, the devs tuned out a symphony of sound issues. Bashing an emulator with a baseball bat now makes the right sound. No more random noise concerts. The Tier 1 Hunter Lobby animation has finally got its voice back. Equipping charms or selling items and menus now come with the clicks and clinks they deserve. Stalker Beetle, it won't announce its presence across the map anymore. Stealth restored. They also addressed map-specific issues. Footsteps and bullet impacts now match surfaces in Mammon's Gulch and Stillwater Bayou, while underwater rotjaw cries finally muffle properly. Dark dynamite satchels are also audible again, if placed out of range, so don't get caught off guard. The Centennial Shorty and Pointman inspect animations now have their audio cues, and the Centipede has stopped playing the wrong hunter menu sounds. Finally, muffled audio issues while spectating or burning out have been cleared up, so you can enjoy your demise in full clarity. Moving on to the UI fixes, because what's a game without a polished interface, right? Saved filters and sorting preferences. They'll now stick across sessions. No more readjusting every time you load up. Quick loadout access has been streamlined with shortcuts on hunter details and recruit screens, because who has time for menus when the bounty's out there? The Bloodline progression system now features a timeline view. Get a sneak peek at your unlocks ahead of time. Quality of life improvements are in full swing too. Ready, unready sound effects are back. Thank you, sweet audio confirmation. KDA stats now appear in team overlays for those competitive types. Player names show up during equipment inspections so you know who's flexing that new gear. Inventory scrolling's been optimized. Say goodbye to stuttering navigation. The Mission Select pop-up will now only show once per session. No more unexpected reminders. Unclickable but highlighted loadout slots fixed. No more guessing which gear is available. And finally, the Hunter Progression Carousel is now a bit more intuitive, with the Hunter Progression tile placed before the weapon progression for easier navigation. Now let's get into the general UI bug fixes and stuff that makes the menu feeling smooth. Hunter Details menu now resolves the UI disappearing issue. No more searching for your gear. Loadout changes now save properly. Your customizations will stick even after closing the game. Region selection now applies instantly. No more restarting after switching regions. Tutorial cutscene freezing issue fixed. Bundle purchases are now smoother. Buy and get your stuff faster. Trait screen bugs, improved highlighting, and fixed description issues. Search bar has been cleaned up, no more visual glitches or broken functionality. PvP mode switching for controllers is now fully functional. Get into combat faster. UI overlaps and menus addressed for clearer navigation. Anti-aliasing option is back, no more jagged edges on your screen. Switching control schemes mid-mission no longer messes with trigger functions. Weekly challenges now progress properly, no more resets after completion. Game startup issues, the legal screen freeze is gone. Hunter roster issue with unresponsive buttons in the equip menu, fixed. All your buttons work as intended. This patch just cleaned up a lot of little things that help keep the game running smoothly. Let's take a quick detour into the world fixes where the map and environment get some much needed attention. Several small bug fixes across compounds in Mammon's Gulch, small improvements add up. Adana from the Stone, no more standing on the wheel. Time to find another vantage point. Preston Oil's been improved for smoother player movement. No more awkward navigation. Hellborn now has 5 new potential spawn points in Mammon's Gulch. More variety for the bounty hunters. It's all about making the world feel a little more immersive and a lot less buggy. All right, folks, hold on to your hats. This list is long. We're diving into the nitty-gritty of general bug fixes, the unsung heroes of the patch world. These are the fixes that keep the Bayou running smooth and prevent it from turning into a buggy mess. So brace yourselves as we power through the list. Don't worry, I promise it will be worth it. Fixed multiple crashes with low reproduction rates. Stability now upgraded to no more random crashes. Hooray! That cursor that was sticking around like a clinging X during gameplay, gone. No more staying in the party post-mission unless you want to. We fixed the exit strategy for you. Dark areas that made you feel like you were walking through the black hole, fixed. Now you can actually see what's ahead. Fixed missing notifications. You'll know when it's maintenance time, promise. That blur that made you feel like you're on a roller coaster, fixed it. Your eyes won't hurt now. You know that moment when you had enough money but couldn't hire a new hunter? Well, that's sorted. Trying to sell but not having enough to buy, that little conundrum is fixed too. Fix the dark sight filter being deactivated when viewing your team. Now you can spy on your buddies and yourself. Those challenges that repeated themselves, no more. Once done, it's officially over. Fix those textures that just disappeared for no reason. Like magic, they're back. Trying to get past the butcher and a player dying at the same time, that little roadblock's gone. Move forward, hunter. Fix those nasty drops when loading into specific spots. No more frame rate drops when you least expect it. AI getting caught in trees like it's a bad holiday decoration, fixed. No more hanging out in the woods for too long. That moment when you're stuck somewhere like between a rock and a hard place, not anymore. We've ironed that out. AI acting like they had one too many drinks and getting stuck in doorways, fixed. You know when you sprint over edges and get stuck like you're glued to the floor? Nope, not anymore. Mosin Nagant skins acting weird in French, fixed. Now they look as they should. Crossbow skins being out of sync in French, fixed. No more confusion there. Cloak texture issues, gone. Now you can look stylish while sneaking. Players disabling shadows for unfair advantage, fixed. Cause it's just not fair, man. No more soft locks when editing traits. It's all smooth sailing now. Skin clipping that made you look like a walking glitch, fixed. All skins now fit as they should. Tokens that like to go underground, not anymore. It's all above board now. No more missing consumables in your loadouts. They're saved and ready to go. Skin names being out of whack when changing lock skins, fixed. No more name mix-ups. UI elements going missing after recruiting, fixed. You'll always see what you need to see. The killer's model disappearing after a death, no more ghost killers, you'll know who got you. Region switching not applying correctly, it's sorted. Your matchmaking just got easier. The weird glitch that gave you a blank screen when filtering is gone, you can now filter like a pro. Secondary weapon custom ammo not transferring, that's fixed. Your loadouts should work perfectly now. Recruiting new hunters while you're still searching for a mission, fixed. No more weird timing. Throwing spears and arrows through hanging item attractors, fixed. Now things actually work as intended. Exploit that turned contraband into normal consumables, we've locked that loophole down. No more missing models in the 3D equipment viewer. See your gear in full glory. Some weapons and tools wouldn't equip. No more, your loadout is good to go. Some weapons wouldn't reload after re-entering a mission. Well, that's fixed. You're ready to shoot. Concertina trip mine just not appearing in the hunter's hands? Not anymore. Prestige 100 only showing one reward? Fixed. Now you get all the rewards you've earned. Stats not showing for poison incendiary ammo? No more confusion. Stats will display properly. Unequipping your primary weapon accidentally, unequipped your secondary, we've stopped that. Switching ammo types on your secondary weapon blocking your loadout, no longer a problem. Faint icons after using a shot, fixed. Your stamina and regeneration icons are back to full visibility. Trying to select random rewards when Long Arm of the Wild was your only unlocked skin, fixed. Bolted items still appearing in your loadout, not anymore, only what's valid now. Consumables not transferring correctly, fixed. They'll all transfer now. Items being consumed upon reconnecting after being used while disconnected, exploit closed. Throwing knives, axes, and other items duplicating on impact, we fixed that. No more infinite knives. Sorting not working as expected, fixed. Sorting should be smooth sailing now. Game not recognizing HDR on state, fixed. Your HDR settings should now be fully functional. Teammate outlines showing up purple instead of blue, fixed. Back to the blue for clarity. Switching ammo types for crossbow deadeye without reloading, fixed. Reload away. Beetle's weapon disappearing after deployment, no more vanishing axe. Romero Alamo getting stuck after reloading, fixed. It's ready for action. Single shot guns that started empty after loading in, we fixed that. You'll start with ammo. Spectator screen breaking after a beetle explosion, fixed. No more spectator confusion. Concertina wire getting stuck, destroyed by nearby barrels, fixed. Less boom, more bang. Shadow Leap's trait indicator disappearing in caves, it's back and better than ever. Assailant trait not being acquired when the hunter also had the doctor trait, fixed. Sealed weapon boxes having weird collisions, they're fixed now. Destroyed doors leaving decals behind, that's fixed. No more weird door ghosting. Gramophones causing collision issues after destruction, no more collisions, just music. Blue boxes in Soul Survivors mode disappearing too soon, fixed. They'll stick around. You couldn't equip 2 different skins on dual-wield weapons, fixed. Bomb Lance disappearing in Stillwater Bayou, not anymore, it's staying put. Prime explosives exploding in water after hitting the ground, fixed. Male and female hunter loudness was out of sync, that's fixed, everyone's at the same volume now. Beetle plus dark sight equals instant reload exploit, gone for good. Creeping Knight's iron sights looking weird with skins, fixed. Simbatsu's throwing knives not displaying right, fixed. Now you'll see them as you should be. There we go, every fix covered with a bit of flair to keep things fun. It's all about making sure the Bayou stays creepy, challenging, and above all, functional. Provide smoother gameplay and some quality of life improvements to make your time in the Bayou a little less chaotic. If you're not really keeping up with these patches, you're missing out on some major quality of life upgrades. If you like my content, smash that sub button, like, and let me know in the comments. Is Hunt feeling smoother for you after all these fixes? I also stream Hunt live from Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. EST. So swing by on Twitch and say hello. Until next time, stay out of Ursa Mortis' sightlines, practice your blade ricochets, and I'll see you under the big top, or 6 feet under.